1987, an ABC miniseries made television history and an indelible impression on 80 million Americans. Its name was Roots. Alex Haley's gripping story of an African boy named Kunta Kinte and his perilous journey to freedom was nominated for a record 37 Emmys and would celebrate 6 winners. But more important, it was a modern classic and a reminder of our deeply troubled and common American heritage.
It will give him a very good life.
Kunta Kinte. Behold, the only thing greater than yourself.
Still have 2 sons, and but now one is forever outside your embrace.
This may not be the golden age of television, but this is the global age of television. I went back to China a few years ago. I hadn't been there since Richard Nixon went to China, and a whole group of reporters went along with him. So many of the houses don't have washing machines or refrigerators, but they do have television antenna. The fact that all over the world now, people can see television. They can see what's happening in this country. They can see what's happening in other countries. I think has transformed the world.
In the 1940s, a radio and movie star named Bob Hope said, "All I know about television is I want to get into it as soon as possible." And he did, though he was well aware of the medium's technological imperfections.
And I want to tell you it's a great thrill to be here on this wonderful initial program of station KTL. And ladies and gentlemen, this is Bob, first commercial television broadcast Hope, telling you gals who've tuned in, and I want to make this emphatic, if my face isn't handsome and debonair, please blame it on the static. Television. Well, they finally got me. I want to tell you it's a great... Which camera's working?
When the picture cleared up, Hope had become one of television's most visible stars. But his best-loved performances took place far from any television studio.
You'll forgive me for saying this, but I think you've got a lot of courage.
How do you mean?
You know, you do jokes about the president, about the Pentagon, and about Congress. How do you get away with it?
Get away with it? Why do you think I keep winding up in Naham Fanam? Very happy to be back here. Achu Coochie. Coochie, that's Vietnamese for you want it, you can have it. Here we are in West Berlin, ladies and gentlemen. West Berlin, that's a PX surrounded by Russians. Nice to be here at On K. Nice spot. Keep the motor running, huh? Hey, we're thrilled to be here at Osan Air Base, Korea. Osan, that's Korea for take it and stuff it. Now, Miss Saigon, it's such a friendly city. I'll never forget the time a total stranger walked up to me and handed me a grenade. Are those ours? In my laundry. Happy to be here. I don't know where the hell we are, but I'm happy.
We'll be back with 50 years of television right after this.
My Uncle Roy T. Cashin was killed when I was 11 years old. It had a lot to do with me wanting to become a volunteer fireman in the fire department. We have a lot of trust in each other because our lives are in each other's hands.
Good morning, Neil. How you doing?
I've been in that burning house, and it's a feeling you'll never forget.
Many of these firefighters trust Neil Cashin with their life insurance.
I think Neil got in the fire department because of the red lights and the sirens.
He's been with New York Life a long time, and with the fire department even longer.
If he's in the building with you, you don't have to worry about him leaving on you.
New York Life, the company you keep. Kmart celebrates Christmas in America with Charlie fragrances from Revlon. The quality you need at the price you want.
So what'd you use? My checker-faced framing hammer.
In New Britain, Connecticut, people don't talk about the weather.
You use a checker-faced framing hammer?